Hey everybody, it's your boy Brian. I'm joined by
Eddie Michaels.
on your grandma's favorite site. So good, you gotta bookmark it twice. We are in your feed, and we definitely got what you need. And today, it comes in the guise, in the way of sour gummies. Eddie.
Wow.
So these are from Haribo. We all know them and love them. I think it's a German company in origin. They make the greatest gummies around. Today we're doing sour cubes. Look at this adorable guy. His tongue's waggling. It's purple. His eyes are bulging. His prostate is zing, it says. Eddie, I'm gonna ask you to dump these out and kind of sort through them so we can have a taste test.
Okay.
And then after you dump those, let me borrow the bag so we can kind of wax on it for a little bit. So today we are in beautiful Hamilton, Ohio. Thank you, sir. Let me represent that town, baby. Yes, doing it proud, doing it up. It's your boy, 45011. Maybe you're on the 45013 on the other side of the bridge. Doesn't matter, man. We love you. So one of the things that really drew me to this particular item is that it has exotic flavors. We're not talking cherry, blue raspberry, grape, and orange. That's your grandpa's candy. We're talking about something exotic. We're talking sour blood orange, sour passion fruit, sour plum, is that grandma? Sour dragon fruit, sour gooseberry, and sour mango. All right, so there's 6 different flavors, and it looks like, Eddie, thank you so much. All right, let's grab the sour plum and the sour gooseberry
Okay.
to start.
I'm not looking forward to this plum flavor.
Let's start there. We're gonna go sour plum.
Okay.
I feel like I'm on Willy Wonka's laboratory, like I'm on the ground floor in the factory, trying these delicious delicacies.
You know, it's not that bad.
They're much chewier than I expected. I'm working through this like I am through some fillings I'm having. I've never had plum flavored anything like candy.
Me neither.
So this is pretty fantastical.
I'm already finished with it. It was good.
It's pretty good. It has, how would you describe the flavor? Almost a floral kind of, it's like a distant cousin of grape, but with like kind of a floral quality. That's the best I can do to describe plum candy. But, you know, those are my 2 cents.
I'll go with that.
Gooseberry. And it's green. Our gooseberry is green. I need to Google this. You should already be Googling this in another tab and letting us know. I did not do research on gooseberries. I failed, but in that endeavor. But let's do it.
The plum had a little more flavor, I think. Well, there it is.
Again, I'm trying to describe the essence of this to you, and
Almost, I want to say it tastes like some type of artificial green apple.
maybe a little watermelon.
Maybe.
Is what I'm thinking. And again, the green color could be deceiving in that regard. It could be leading us to think things that we should not be thinking, but that's the connection that I'm making.
It could be like in The Matrix, where does this stuff really taste like chicken, or whatever that line was.
Hey man, part 4 is coming, man. I got my seats. I reserved them. All right, up next, Eddie, we're gonna try sour dragon fruit
Okay.
and sour mango.
Okay.
So we'll do the yellow one first, the mango.
Okay.
Kind of a tropical thing.
Yeah, it definitely tastes like a mango.
Again, these are very chewy. If you're not into, what is that, ASMR sounds of people eating food, I apologize. Maybe lower your volume a little bit.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. I don't know really what to add to it, though.
It's a little bit more subtle than I expected. It has that nice kind of, when I think of mangoes, I do think of tropical. You know, that's just kind of the thing I envision in my head, and it's pleasant. It's not world, shattering or life-changing, but it does the job. Sour dragon fruit. Now, dragon fruit, the actual fruit, is a very unique looking fruit. It's very bizarre in the way that it's, designed from the earth, but here it is in candy form.
There we go. Bottoms up.
Yeah. Oh, Kobe, baby. Number 24.
Now,
But number 1 in our hearts.
I feel like the other 3 had more flavor than this one. It's almost It's there and it's not bad. But the other three definitely stand out more.
Yeah, this one's a little bit more sugarier, I would say, or more sugary. But I don't think that it's necessarily a negative in that. I think this does kind of capture, you know, dragon fruit itself, while it has an exotic name and appearance, has a kind of a safer flavor. It reminds me of lychee, which is a Japanese fruit I've had before. Again, kind of subtle. We started out the gate pretty strong and wild with the plum. We've kind of eased down a little bit. Let's see if we kick it up into third gear with the final two selections.
Okay.
All right. So this is sour passion fruit. There's only two of these, so our third man, Nick, will not be able to try the passion fruit. I think he'll win.
Okay.
And then these are sour blood orange.
Okay. So which one are we going for?
I want to say blood orange for last. I really like blood orange. It's one of my favorite fruits. I've only had it a couple times in my life, but it's a phenomenal variation on the orange. So let's go with the passion fruit.
Okay.
I feel very passionate tonight. We're sharing this with the world via the internet, technology. It's an exciting time to be alive.
This tastes good. Man. I could eat this all day.
Yeah. The passion fruit's nice.
I feel like I've taken like a big bite out of a piece of actual fruit with this one.
This one's very nice. And conversely, it kind of reminds me, like if you took the mango and the dragon fruit and kind of melded them together, it would be kind of like this one. It has a little bit of that tropical, you know, kind of ocean breeze thing going on. Passion fruit, yeah, fantastic. So far, they're knocking it out of the park. One grievance I'm going to go ahead and air now. These aren't incredibly sour. In fact, they're not really sour at all,
No.
if I'm being completely honest. Like on a 1 to 5 scale, these are like 1 1/4. These are not sour.
No, they're not sour at all.
But the flavors are exciting and enticing. And that leads us to our final flavor. It's the blood orange. Blood's coming out of my eyes. I'm so excited. Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
That's the winner. Chicken dinner. Call it off. Call off the polls. Wow.
That's good. It does taste like an actual orange.
Blood oranges.
With a lot of concentrated flavor.
Blood oranges are a dark red. They look like blood. They have such a strong flavor. They are delicious. Could not recommend enough a real blood orange. And as a candy equivalent, this is awesome, man.
Yeah, I agree.
I think the plum was my second favorite. We'll just list one, our honorable mention. Okay. I think plum is number 2 for me. Maybe the gooseberry, neck and neck for the second spot. But for number 1, it's the blood orange.
I think I like the dragon fruit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go with the blood orange.
There we go. So blood orange is kind of in that top range. I'm gonna slide behind the camera now and let our third partner in crime, Nick. All right, there he is.
I'm gonna try to keep up the order if I can remember. We'll see the best I can. There's a few interesting things about these flavors, like plum. I've never had plum anything. I other than what you guys just told me, I have no idea what to expect. I don't even.
Uncommon, you know.
All I think of a plum is just the image of a plum. No smell, no taste, no nothing comes to mind. So this is going to be a completely new experience for me. You know, actually, that's pretty good right off the bat. It's like almost like a subtle grape with almost like a cherry blend.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, it's really good.
It's not bad. I mean, I can't even think of any dishes that utilize plum necessarily off the top of my head. I'm no chef, but...
I mean, and I don't know anything about the artificial plum taste comparative to the real plum. But this one's pretty good. It's a little chilly out here, so it makes these a little harder to chew, too.
Yeah, they're a bit tough.
But also, right off the bat, too, yeah, no sour, anything. And I'm fairly sour sensitive, and I got nothing out of them. And it's like most companies anymore, they seem to think if you just coat it in sugar, it's sour. Wait, this wasn't...
Yeah, that's number 2, the gooseberry.
Was it?
Yes, we went with those dark colors to start.
The gooseberry.
Get goosed. Get
That
goosed,
sounds
brother.
like an abstract name. Is gooseberry even? I'm not even like. Is that a real thing, or is this
You know,
just?
I know I've heard it before.
Or is it
but,
like a schnozberry?
Yeah,
Or does it give you goosebumps?
Ooh,
Yeah.
R.L. Stein is peeking at us from behind a window in the background. We're here in suburbia bringing you those candy reviews that you need.
Yeah, I can't even. It's almost like a lime.
So it's interesting. You went green apple, I went watermelon, he went lime. I think the consensus is amazing.
Maybe we
Let's
should
go.
take all three of those different flavors of something
You
else
know-
and mix them together and see if it comes out with that same
It's
flavor.
gooseberry.
Yeah.
It does have an afterwash of. I can get the watermelon very
I mean,
strongly.
let's put the petition to paper. We want the gooseberry Kool-Aid in 2021.
Hey,
Is
let
that-
us know. Comments
No
below.
plum
You know,
Kool-Aid?
whatever you guys think.
Yeah.
No plum Kool-Aid?
Well, for grandma. Oh, that's prune juice. I keep confusing the two.
Are
Prunes
they
and
the
plums.
same?
You know, we need a researcher.
Right, if I remember correctly, it was sour mango.
Mm.
I'm not a fan of mango anything. I can't stand the smell. I can't stand the taste. I'm not expecting to like this. But review
Yeah.
the world, baby.
Yeah, give
Today's
it a
is
nibble.
mango enema.
They nailed it. I mean, if you like mango, you'd like this. I mean, the head on they hit it. It's not good to me, but that's only because that's a flavor I don't like. But it's very much, you could have handed it to me, not told me what it was, and I'd have told you that's mango right off the
Yeah.
bat.
I think that's one of the few that
very
yeah.
instantly, it's the most fragrant.
And the most familiar, I think, of the 6 flavors, probably.
Yeah, honestly, that's true. Because looking at most of them, other than the passion fruit, which you guys had, which, like, that's a flavor that actually kind of reminded me of those old Snapple drinks, the Elements.
Oh,
That like
deep cut.
Element was by Snapple?
Yeah,
Oh, wow. I like
they came in the metal
cactus.
Yeah, that's the one I like too. Was the
Red.
cactus.
Oh,
Yeah,
I forgot
really
all
good.
about those.
Those were so good, man.
Nick grabbed the dragon fruit and the blood orange, and let's take a walk.
Yes, let's. So I've kind of been staying stagnant, just trying to stay close to these. You know, it is chilly out here, but typical Midwestern, the sun's out, so it really doesn't feel that bad. It's mainly just on my hands and my knucks. But, all right, I gotta save this juicy blood orange for last, which means, wait, so this is the dragon fruit, right?
Yes.
It's the passion fruit you guys had, so.
Correct. And the dragon fruit was one of Eddie's favorites.
That's, it's an interesting flavor. Honestly,
Subtle.
to me, it's not that subtle.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a
I
big
like
fan
it.
of this one, honestly.
I like this.
I might even go so far as to say I like the mango better, but maybe that's because I had an expectation there, and so there was no shock to the taste buds. Whereas this is kind of a little more wild than I was expecting. I can't even think of what to describe it like, as far as what it tastes like. I'm sure it'll come to me when the camera's off, because it's a familiar taste, but I can't place it at all. But I'm not even thrilled with that. I don't even want to swallow it.
Spit it out.
I'll be a champ.
Yeah.
You
All right.
gotta.
I'm hoping this will wash down my palate. I'm looking forward to it. Your guys' reactions both were very positive. I've never had blood orange. I've only seen it. I've always been intrigued. So let's see. Oh, wow.
There it is.
Oh my God. That's fantastic. It tastes like, I don't know if they actually have a name, but there's little orange gummies you'd get. And it'll just look like the orange slices,
Oh, okay.
but stronger. That's really good. It's definitely the artificial orange range, but I'm a big Orange Crush fan and Sunkist and stuff like that, so it's right up my alley. This would be awesome on like a hot summer day. This is
So,
definitely my favorite.
It
Blood
was your
orange.
first, my first, Eddie's second. So we have to crown it as a champion today. As
Yeah.
we end things, just in case you are planning to find these at home, I procured this pack at Odd Lots or Big Lots, depending upon where you are at. Good luck and happy searching.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yes. Life is so good.